What would happen if beekeepers stopped harvesting honey altogether? Would the hive overflow with honey? Would the bees be happier? Or could it actually create problems for the colony? The answer might surprise you. When most people think about bees, they imagine honey production. But honey isn't made for humans, it's made for bees. Honey is the colony's food supply, carefully stored to help them survive during times when flowers are scarce, especially through winter and drought periods. So what happens when no one harvests it? Let's find out. 1. The bees keep their food. If honey isn't harvested, the bees simply keep it. Every drop of honey represents thousands of flower visits and countless hours of work. The colony stores this energy-rich food as a reserve for future use. In wild bee colonies, honey is never harvested by humans, and bees rely entirely on these reserves to survive. 2. The hive can become crowded. Here's where things get interesting. During strong nectar flows, bees can produce honey faster than they can consume it. As storage cells become filled, available space inside the hive begins to shrink. When the hive becomes overcrowded, the colony may decide it's time to expand. This process is called swarming. The old queen leaves with thousands of worker bees to establish a new colony elsewhere, while a new queen takes over the original hive. For beekeepers, swarming often means losing a large portion of their bees. 3. Bees build more comb. If the hive has extra room, bees may respond by building additional wax comb. These new comb structures provide more storage space for honey, pollen, and developing brood. It's an incredible example of how bee colonies adapt to changing conditions inside their home. 4. Honey doesn't really spoil. One of the most fascinating facts about honey is its longevity. Properly stored and sealed, honey can remain edible for years, even decades. Thanks to its low moisture content and natural antimicrobial properties, honey is one of the most stable foods found in nature. That means excess honey can sit in the hive until the colony needs it. 5. Potential risks. While having abundant honey sounds ideal, there can be downsides. Large honey stores may attract predators and pests depending on the region. Animals such as bears, honey badgers, rodents, and other insects are often drawn to the scent of honey. In addition, excessive crowding inside a hive can increase stress and encourage swarming behavior. So, what happens if honey is never harvested? The bees keep it, use it as food, build more storage when possible, and may eventually swarm if space becomes limited. Contrary to popular belief, harvesting honey isn't always harmful to bees. Responsible beekeepers remove only the surplus and leave enough reserves for the colony's survival. In fact, proper hive management can help maintain a healthy, productive bee colony. If you enjoyed learning about the hidden life of honey bees, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more fascinating insights from the natural world. Thanks for watching.